And who else wasn't? The guy who told us on our very show, we sort of got ahead of it early last season. James Cook wants a new deal, deserves and says he wants and deserves a new deal. And he was not in attendance for the Bills as he searches for one, as he looks for one. I'd like to dig into that for a second this morning because it is an ongoing storyline. James is headed into the last year of his contract, and this is not new news that he wants a deal. Let's take a look at some of these numbers. We've got the top running back contracts to show you. Oh, there you go. It's been reported he wants a deal that would show up on this graphic, okay? He wants around the $15 million that Derrick Henry's getting per year. And at just 25 years old, with the running back position back in vogue, so popular, everybody's loving the running backs, as we saw throughout last year, and in their prime aging running backs, okay? He should be looking to be on this graphic. You might call me crazy, if you haven't been paying attention to what James Cook has done over the last couple of years. He doesn't, for some, so interesting. The Josh Allen show, for some reason, James Cook does not get the national attention, even though the Bills are always in the national attention. I don't know why that is. But if you look at this, over the last 2 years, only Jahmyr Gibbs has averaged more yards per touch than James Cook has. That 5.5 edges out both Derrick Henry and Saquon. He's 6th in scrimmage yards and total touchdowns in that span as well. And he was tied for the league lead in rushing touchdowns a season ago. So he might not get the volume, maybe, and that's why he gets overlooked, I want to say, or I'm talking nationally. I don't think to people in Buffalo because, obviously him coming then balancing it out, everybody's trying to do that. It's like this, the history of the league is run a balanced offense, right? But are we saying that, is he not a special player? Can you not pay him for what he's done and what he can do and how necessary he is? Is he not valuable? I don't understand. And he might not get the volume because of Allen, but he makes the most, as you're seeing, just efficiency-wise. He makes the most every time the ball comes his way, however it comes his way. So it's a spicy headline. We're obsessed about dudes not showing up and who's not there. Him, Cook not being at OTAs, I guess, is a little juicy. But I do think that if you listen to Sean McDermott, what he said was juicier.
Yeah, we're staying in touch, like you'd expect a player and a coach to do. James will be here when he's ready to be here, and we move forward.
Okay, so if I trust coach, and I do, it doesn't seem like it's a contentious situation, at least not yet. And honestly, would you be out there risking injury if you had a big payday coming your way? I would not. I would be understanding, as it seems like coach is, about him not being there. They got to get this done, though, and I hope it gets done and he gets back on the field. The Bills, this is their window right now. Do not let this be the reason, like some ticky-tacky stuff that you saw a year in advance, for not getting it done and making another Super Bowl push. They're tied, by the way, on FanDuel Sportsbook. If you look, best odds, tied for best odds to win the AFC at plus 360. Chiefs third at plus 430, and the Bengals are fourth at plus 900. Bengals got to get their stuff together, got to get Shamar taken care of, got to get Trey taken care of, and got to figure out why I should have faith in this defense in that division that might be a day or two away from acquiring the needs of one Aaron Rodgers. Short break here.